All right. Here we are. We are now live. Good evening, everyone. Oh, happy birthday, Vass, already.
Hey, thanks, Frosty. Thank you so much.
I got several
It's
emojis
my
on now.
birthday.
I'm going to cry now.
I'm so old. Yeah. Nobody ask me my age. Please don't
How's
ask
your
me my
back?
age. Funny you should mention that. I've got a messed up back. For reals, I have.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man, I've had an operation on it and everything. Anyway, enough of that.
Yeah. Back onto the celebrations. No, we're not
Absolutely.
asking Vass. No.
No! Guess. Take a guess. Take a wild guess.
I said 21 today, but he said I was wrong.
I couldn't be further away.
Right. Let's have a look. Yeah. Don't ask gentlemen such questions. Right, I'm going to press play over here, and then Frosty says 32 you are. I think that's about right.
I'll take it. I will take it. Thanks, mate. Close enough. Awesome.
Hang on. Have I got the sound up on mine? Where's the sound coming from? Oh, yeah, I got the wolf. Right. How are you?
Yeah, I've got the wolf as well and the full moon.
Okay. All right. I'm behind. Now, when did you first see this film?
You know when I first saw it was let me think. It was just after Ghostbusters came out. Because
Yeah.
I remember the trailer was, I don't know, I think the trailer was on Ghostbusters. Can that be right? I think I remember and thinking, wow, that looks really, really good. And then I saw it when as soon as it came out. Yeah, so a long time ago. Yeah. I loved it ever since, man.
Yeah, definitely. Me too. I saw, because I wasn't into horrors at the time. I was at a friend's house and they were watching it, but I went off to play on a computer or something, and then I came in right at the end where they blow him up. But
right at the end.
Yeah, because it came out in the US in August 1985.
Okay.
And the UK didn't get it to April 1986.
Okay.
Nearly a year.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
I think
Music
that must be
from
when I
Brad
saw it.
Fiddle, who did Terminator.
Oh, music's excellent in this movie. It's so good.
I got the album.
Like pure 80s, but it's really, really good.
And then you've got the Hammer horror influence with Peter Vincent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like when these clips of the old movies. Like they're so naff. They're so naff. It's just awesome.
But spot on.
Exactly. Yeah.
For the Hammer film.
Like when they do the kissing sound, and it's just somebody going.
Yeah.
It's so funny, man.
And the bat on a string.
Yeah, man. And him with the steak, and it's on backwards. He's holding it the wrong way around.
Yeah, and he walks on.
Yeah, so good, man.
Here it is, vampire killer. There he goes. But yeah, well, at least it does show a proper 80s teen bedroom where it's just drab and a couple of posters up, not like these multicolored ones they keep showing on references.
Awesome cast in this movie.
Oh yeah,
cast is it makes the movie.
Yeah, Roddy Piper and Charlie Sheen was thought of to be in it.
Really?
They thought he looked too much of a hero, so they wanted more of a nerdy
good call.
Kid.
Good call.
Yeah.
Very good call.
So you got William Ragsdale.
He's good, man.
And then you got Amanda Bearse, who's from Married with Children.
Yeah. Yeah, I never saw that show, but yeah.
Didn't you? Yeah. Ragsdale was 24.
Is it?
And she was 27.
Yeah, at the beginning she looks really young, but by the end she looks like a proper woman. Woman.
Yeah, apparently they're fake ones that they fitted her.
Yeah,
with.
I guess.
And then she takes them around to the conventions, and people get to touch them while she signs stuff.
Yeah, she's got assets.
Oh yeah, which pre-cert did you get, Frosty? Hang on. Here we go. Copy. Album.
Oh wow, that is amazing.
It is. It's
That's
brilliant.
vinyl, is it?
Yeah. So it's got because some of the songs I listened to it again yesterday. It's really good 80s soundtrack. But as usual, some of the songs you don't hear properly in the film. They're like on a radio or something in the background. But yeah, the main theme, Fright Night, was by the J. Giles Band, who did what was it? Centerfold.
That's the one that plays at the end, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then on the end credits.
Yeah, I believe so. Because I must have been. I don't know if it's a TV version or a VHS rental. I got this first. Oh, topless scene. Hang on. Do I need to edit that?
It's not really topless, is it? Wearing a bra.
But yeah,
I'm sure that's allowed.
And then one day, someone taped it off Sky One, off Sky Movies in the early 90s, and it was really brightened, and you could see everything. It was like a different film compared to the dark VHS that you can see in the background. Yeah, the VHS is you can't even see the coffin when they're carrying it. It's so dark. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the HD version is just about right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, in good quality. The movie looks awesome. Looks really, really good. Like it's really well shot. Yeah. I really like the director. I mean, he made this, and then he made Child's Play. I mean, what a way to start your career there, making those two movies.
Hang on, there's someone knocking on the door. Excuse us,
everyone. Real life. Oh no.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Vastman. Happy birthday to you.
Oh.
Thank you so much. Oh man, excellent. That was brilliant. Thank you so much. Thanks, Ricky. Thanks, Gareth.
I don't know if I'm horny or sick.
That was priceless. That was awesome. That's cheered me up no end. That's really, really
good.
I can't believe that just happened.
It's for history now.
Oh man.
Question is, where did he get the wig from? Is it one he keeps?
Yeah, I think he's got a. Must have a stash of them. He's always wearing different wigs, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is my sound okay? It's not too low or slow, or it's okay.
No, you sound all right. Hang on, I'll pause.
That's good. I remember our first one. I was sounding like I was in slow motion.
Oh yeah. No, I can hear you. Right? I think I can hear you right now.
Oh, great. Wonderful.
My digital copy way far ahead.
Yeah, mine's just at the high school.
Is it? Oh dear. Where's mine?
Evil Ed's just been introduced.
Hang on. What's the VHS? Oh, right.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Days in school. Right.
Oh, perfect.
Reckless. There we go. Now, when he gets to it, because the kid's car is a Mustang.
Oh yeah, it needs a good paint job, doesn't it?
Yes, the director's own one apparently.
Really?
Because this was his first directing film, so he wasn't living at large back then. All right, there it is. It's pulling in now. But yeah, every film in the 80s had someone with a Mustang, the main character, I think. Must be. I don't know if it's the non-sporty one, which was because they advertised them for secretaries in the 50s or the 60s.
No doubt.
And this is. Hang on. Yeah.
Is that right?
This is a Playgirl model called Heidi, I believe her name is. I got about 6 pages of bloody notes here that I'll miss. Yeah. So yeah, they've got, because of her topless scene, they got her to be, might just get a Playboy model. But yeah.
Why not, eh?
Can't find it.
Shall I zoom in a bit? That's better.
Yeah, this is Tom Holland's first film, and then he did, of course, Child's Play, like you said. And then he worked with Chris Sarandon again on that. The good guy in that one.
He's much better in this, like.
Have you seen the remake?
Have you? I've seen it in 3D even. I enjoy it. It's a good film.
It is good, and he even
it's
makes an appearance in that.
with it. Yeah. Shame he has to die in it, like, but it's kind of cool.
Oh no, it must be actually. I tell a lie. It must be the next woman, because you don't see what happens to that one. It's the other one you see.
Oh no, you don't, do you?
Oh yeah, Thinner. Thank you, Frosty. I'm trying to think of the other films you did. Yeah, Thinner.
Yeah, that's not the best.
It starts off all right, but yeah, it does the second, the ending.
The last film of his I really, really liked was The Temp. Have you seen The Temp?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I think I saw that in the cinema.
That's a lot of fun, that movie.
Lara Flynn Boyle.
That's right, yeah. And Timothy Hutton.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of the ones.
It got cut a lot, though, for release.
I
think they were trying to make it mainstream, so they cut loads of it out. I remember reading Fangoria had loads of shots of like the gory shots that they'd cut out of it. Would have been awesome with those in.
Yeah, because it's got a hand paper shredder, isn't it? The guy gets his hand through it.
Yeah.
But I think
the guy gets hung, but you don't really see anything. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Oh, it's got Murdoch in as well from the A-Team, isn't it? Murdoch from the A-Team's in it as well. Remember?
It's been ages since I've seen it.
He's in it, yeah.
I'll
watch anything with him in. I think he's Dwight Schultz. I think he's awesome.
Twin Peaks ladies. Yeah. So the music was Brad Fiedel, who did Tom Holland actually Terminator soundtrack, because he died quite young, unfortunately.
You're so cool, Brewster.
Yeah.
Best line in the film.
Yeah. Yeah, Stephen Jeffries. He went on to do male adult films not a few years after.
I heard that, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully he's got. He's all right. He went. I think he may have been had drugs, as it were, because he did this 976 Evil. He was the star of that as well.
He's perfectly cast in this one. He's as Evil Ed.
Yeah.
I think he's probably got typecast after that. Like everyone just wanted him to be Evil Ed. And he probably didn't want to, and then didn't get any more parts. I think body warmers must be really popular in the mid '80s. Because he's wearing one, and Back to the Future. Michael J. Fox wears one as well, doesn't he?
I had one, so I don't know what you're about. I know you're a millennial.
Yeah, so I wasn't there at the time.
Yeah, I think I had a blue one, navy blue.
I like the way the house gets creepier and creepier as the movie goes on. The neighbor's house. By the end, like it looks like bloody hell. It looks like a castle or something. Creepy. There's smoke coming down and all sorts.
Oh yeah. He shoots his assistant, and then whatever he is melts, and then the smoke comes up, and can't see him from one shot of the bullet. It's adult magazines on the floor. Can't really pick it up in the VHS. And cans of Coke. Hang on, sorry, Frosty. I swear everyone, and then Nan had the Star Wars VHS box. Like, yeah, everyone did have that gold or silver box set when it came out.
I never did.
Oh,
I only ever had the first one of VHS. That was it.
All right. Oh, hang on. It's the top of the scene.
All right. Yes.
So yeah, that's the Playboy model, not the other one. I thought it was the other. Wouldn't be the 80s. Oh, apparently she asked for some ice before she filmed the scene.
Oh.
If you want to know where she rubbed it.
I can guess. Educated guess.
You can see on the HD version anyway. Not the 4x3 version. Right, I think we're safe. The picture's so dark you can't see anything anyway.
Yeah. I like the music here. The bow, bow. So good. Wonder what instrument that is. It's really great. I like that.
Yeah, sure. I couldn't know it. For legal reasons, as it was. But yeah, Because he's got the long. He's got the long fingers in this thing when he pulls the blind down, doesn't he? Yeah. He's got sharp. Yeah. So he's got the extended fingers, which he said were a pain if he needed to go to the toilet while he was wearing them.
I'm sure.
Have you seen the sequel to the remake?
I have, yeah. It's absolute dog shit. It's so bad.
I know. It's not even linked in any way apart from
it's a travesty, that one, yeah.
Sister. Set in Eastern Europe.
Mm-hmm.
It's good how they did it, where his mum works late and nights and various shifts, so she's there. So that works out quite well.
It's normally they don't give a reason why the kids are there by themselves and all the stuff's happening. Like, where's the parents at? Where's the parents at?
But yeah, he's old enough to be left alone.
I like these POV shots of him flying.
Yeah, it
works
really well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
runs and then jumps.
They do the same thing in the second one as well, Friday Night 2.
Yeah.
There's a lot of scenes like that where you see him flying about, or her.
Yeah, definitely. Because you got the bit. Apparently, he eats fruit. Dandridge. See him eating He's eating an apple right now.
Yeah.
Apparently,
that was his idea, wasn't it? That was his idea.
He said he was descended from fruit bats, so he's always eating fruit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figured it was like to clean the palate or something after he's sucked all that blood.
Yeah, I guess it would help as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, they kept that in the remake as well, innit?
Yeah.
Colin Farrell's always with the apples.
Rosina is here. Welcome to Fright Night.
All right, sis. That's my sis. She likes his film as well.
Ah, good. No, yeah, who
my sister's got really good taste in films.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, even my wife likes this movie. It's like she's not a big fan of horror films, but she really likes this. She really likes Lost Boys as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She doesn't like Salem's Lot though. They're my three favourites on my films. But,
was it Reckless? Reckless? What's Reckless? An old film called Reckless. I don't recognise that name.
I know one called Relentless.
Relentless. I do like that series. That serial killer catching. One of the big things in the 90s. Yeah, that series good. I don't probably know if it's describe it. But yeah, Tom Holland wrote this in about 3 weeks, I think he said. He was laughing all the time he was writing it. Apparently so.
He wrote
that's fine.
What was it? Psycho 2 as well, didn't he?
That's it. Yeah, he was a writer before.
Yeah. I think Psycho 2 is better than the original, to be honest.
Yeah, I prefer it. It's more entertaining.
Yeah, totally.
I guess
it's very, very suspenseful.
Age, but yeah.
Yeah.
Now, it's funny you're on this episode because they said this is the same street they filmed The Burbs on.
No, get out of here. No way.
Yeah, hopefully at least end this show this time.
That black dude's in so many films, isn't he? That black guy.
Yeah.
He's so recognizable with his hair and that. He's just
great.
So many things.
White hair and black moustache. But yeah, apparently Salem's Lot was an influence as well because of the staircase as well. That's a big staircase in the centre going up the stairs.
The only bit I don't understand in this film, the only bit I don't get is that Charlie, obviously, he likes his horror films. He's watching Fright Night all the time. And but when all this stuff happens and he goes to see Evil Ed for help, he's asking him, "What shall I do? Tell me what to do." I'm sure he would know what to do.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the only bit I don't get. Yeah, that's the only bit I don't understand is why he would need to go see Evil Ed.
Let me phone Tom Holland and see what he says.
I'll message him when I see him.
Steve. Oh, that's nice. Steve Irwin died 2 days before his first birthday.
These things happen.
I think. Well,
you think it's related? Is there a connection?
Bruce Lee died 3 or 4 days before I was born.
Is that right?
That's why I've got the moves. I have his spirit. Oh, it reminds me. That's a nice segue into Wednesday's film. No Retreat, No Surrender.
All right, okay. Who's that with?
Tariq from the Lockdown Stash.
Oh, I've watched a few of his videos.
He's got some good stuff that he won't give me. Yeah,
when's the last Action Hero one going on?
Oh, that just rearranged that one. That is 3rd of April now, I think.
Oh, is it? Bloody hell.
Yeah,
You're making us wait for that one. That was supposed to be before, like, I think it was supposed to be after the Burbs. It was supposed to be.
Yeah. I think Paul forgot it. He had a date or something like that with his wife, so he couldn't.
Did you watch my teaser I did for tonight's watch party?
No, where was that? When was that?
My last video, man. It was so good. You didn't watch it?
It didn't come up in my notes. Oh no, sorry. That's a terrible person I am.
It was so good.
I go through my subscriptions.
Just check it out, man. It's a really good video.
I will.
Bloody just to do.
Thanks. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah,
I used the intro from Last Boy Scout.
Ooh.
In there.
Yeah, it's been doing this before. Yeah, I am subscribed. Oh no, don't unsubscribe. Yeah, Friday Night's a Great Night for Horror 3 days ago. Fuck's sake. Sorry, man.
Never mind. It's not going anywhere.
I go through my subscriptions and I can see it.
To be honest, I've done a big cull from the people I'm subscribed to. I had too many. I was subscribed to so many people, and like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I figured if they haven't commented on one of my videos since like past 4 months, I'm gonna let them go. Unless I really like their stuff, then I'll just let them go. So if anybody watches this, check if I'm subscribed. If I haven't subscribed, that's why. That's why I've unsubscribed.
You're not old enough. You're here in spirit, Frosty. Are you watching the film at least? Have you seen this film? It's terrible the amount of films Frosty hasn't seen. You name a big 80s film, he's never seen it. Like, Die Hard, Dirty Harry.
Lots of things to look forward to, though, isn't it? Having that first experience of watching these movies.
Wow.
That'd be awesome.
It's good how they keep the old rules for this. Like, you have to have faith for the crucifix to work, rather than it just does it anyway.
What else is there any other vampire film where they use the faith thing? Oh, Salem's Lot, of course. Salem's Lot. He says that in it. You have to have faith. When Barlow shows up in the kitchen, and then James Mason comes up, and the priest is there in it, and he does that with the cross. He says, "Your faith against my faith," and that. And then
that's right. Yeah.
Barlow grabs the That must be where he got it from.
Have you seen the remake of that?
With the Rob Lowe, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't like that at all.
Yeah, I don't remember much.
I didn't like the fact that Barlow was talking. Rutger Hauer, isn't it? Even though he talks in the book, I didn't like the fact that he was talking, and it just wasn't scary, man. No, why not make it scary? Got to make it scary.
Yeah.
Even though, to be honest, the book ain't scary at all. I read the book, thinking it was going to be this super scary thing, and I didn't. There was a few parts that were a bit like creepy, but I didn't find it that scary at all.
Yeah. Oh, here he is. Hang on. Where are we? Oh, Jerry's just turned up. Here we go. I think showed him drinking a Bloody Mary. Yeah, a Bloody Mary he's drinking.
He's so cool, man. He's so cool.
He didn't want to do this film because he was more of a theatre actor.
Must be his best role, this. I'm not gay, but he's sexy.
He's sexy as hell, isn't he? Even the jumper in the nightclub.
I don't know how he gets away.
Like same as Michael Douglas in Basic Instinct. All middle-aged men wearing a jumper in a nightclub.
Oh, right, yeah, I get you. Yeah. But he's so suave, man.
Yeah, he had to spend hours in the makeup chair for all this stuff.
I actually got out a red. I was going to put on a blazer and a red scarf.
Oh
but,
yeah.
Yeah, but I was busy looking for my kid's phone this afternoon. I didn't have a chance to get it started.
Oh, hang on. Frosty's got food for us.
You're in trouble now, Charlie. He's been invited in.
Yeah.
What can we do now?
You can't get her to uninvite him.
You think he would have, in the morning time, would have got home and said, "Mom, do me just one favor. Don't ask questions.
Yeah.
Don't let our neighbour. Please don't invite him in." He doesn't do anything.
And
Anyway,
don't.
Oh yeah, getting worse and worse.
Yeah, because she's got the real Annabelle
deaf,
in the background.
And Mum's totally deaf, isn't it? His mum's completely deaf. In the
I think
whole movie doesn't know what happens.
She takes sleeping tablets, but yeah.
Does it? I must have missed that.
I think so. I think I remember something.
I'm glad there's a reason.
Reason, yeah, she's knocked out everywhere. Thank you, Frosty. Apparently, when he shows him in the bedroom in a minute, it cost a lot of time and money to get the shot where he walks past the mirror and not show him. But no one really knows.
All right, yeah.
I guess it sets up for later. But I think there's a mirror in the nightclub he appears in when he walks in. I think I read it in one of the goofs.
Oh, really? I'll look out for that.
Oh, hang on. Telly's gone.
I've got my film covering it over, so I can't tell.
Try again. Yeah, I think I just missed it on the video. It's
just a branch scratching at the window. It's all right.
I need a better tablet. Keeps rebooting. Right, it's back in the room.
Is that right?
Oh, let's move you back up in your position.
Shit.
Here we go. The mum leaving her window open. Ah, there it is. So, just on my digital copy, they did it.
So where am I at?
27 minutes, 5 seconds. Oh, yeah, I can see it now. The door opens.
Yeah.
And then you can see he's not in the mirror. Yeah. Of course, I don't think you can see it on the video because it's not widescreen.
Oh, okay. It's going to appear behind him now. Yeah. Okay, I'm a little bit behind.
Yeah. Well, it goes in, yeah, so he's downstairs. He's on in his bedroom. But he's whistling for some reason. Strangers in the night. Yeah. Hang on, I'm behind now. They already caught him in the VHS version. He sneaks up behind him, yeah. I've gone too far ahead now. Looks like he's got grey hair there. Oh, thank you, Frosty. It's lasted quite well, this one. Apart from that trouble they got me into. So shows off his strength by opening that window.
He's so strong.
Oh dear.
He gives him an out here, doesn't he? He gives him a chance.
Yeah.
And then he goes and stabs him with a blue pencil.
Yeah. All right. It's the crucifix bit. Yeah. I am far too ahead. There we go. So yeah, that's better.
Fool.
And scraping on his windows with his nails. Because the pit where he does stab him with the pencil, people complain that saying when he shows his hand, the pencil's all the way through, so he would have stabbed his neck. But I think by the angle, it looks like it's down a bit. So I guess it's like a mini steak. Yeah.
I like the spin he does after he gets stabbed. It's like he's dancing. He just,
Yeah, and then he's got the extra long fingers. Proper.
That's some strong breath.
Yeah, I guess they're cut. Yeah. Charlie? I don't know why he's scared when the mum turns up. But I guess he doesn't. He knows if he kills him, I guess that there'll be a police investigation.
Shall I kill him now? Shall I kill him tomorrow? I'll kill him tomorrow.
Yeah, just take him out when he's on his own. Saunters out as cool as you can. Jumps out of a window.
Out the window.
Because you hear him smash his car up, but you never see the. I guess
that's right.
They don't need to, I guess, but yeah. Be gutted.
Yeah, they never show the car smashed up, do they?
Yeah, I guess
hear it. They never show it in the movie. That's right. Yeah.
Budgetary reasons, I guess. He just says it's raccoons.
It doesn't feel like it's got budget restraints, this film.
No.
It's pretty high budget, especially with the effects. The effects are
yeah. I think it was the second highest horror film of the year after Freddy's Revenge.
That's it.
But apparently
this film's 10 times better than Freddy's Revenge.
Yeah, I think it was 10 million budget. And $1 million of that went on the special effects.
Same guy that did Ghostbusters did this, isn't it?
Yeah. That's why they reused, used a puppet. They were going to use in Ghostbusters for this. Oh, here we go. Fright Night's back. Oh, yeah, because they got Christopher Lee in a bit there. Oh, hang on. I'm behind again. Just a few seconds. He's on the phone. How did he get his number? Oh, come on, Frosty. How can you be watching this?
I like that zoom. I like that zoom in there. It's awesome.
Never seen Fright Night. Well, there's 3 you've got to see. I'll let you off watching the.
It's a must-watch. Gotta watch Fright Night, man. I don't know how anyone could not like this film. It's perfectly paced as well. This movie moves at a proper.
Yeah, it's
a good lick. I mean, it was 1 hour 46 minutes, but it doesn't feel like it. It just flies along.
And that's right. We're 33 minutes in, and we haven't even seen Peter Vincent properly yet.
That's right, yeah.
Because they wanted to get not Peter Vincent, Vincent Price. But this was when he was too poorly to do anything. Yeah, because the studio left the director alone a lot because it was a low budget, 10 million, and they had 2 other films they were more concerned with that both flopped, and this was the hit.
I wonder what those films were. Do you know?
Yeah, I can't remember. They're not. Well, they're not ones I
need to know. I need to know now.
I know you are. I'm sorry. Amateur here. Charlie's is a 66 Ford Mustang, which is what in every film. So yeah, Peter Vincent's of course based on Peter Cushing and Vincent Price. But Roddy, he was supposed to be more serious, but Roddy McDowell wanted to play it as a lame actor.
Isn't it weird? This movie and Back to the Future came out in the same year, and the main old dude in it is like made to look older than he actually is.
Yeah, because he's got that really weird white hair in this, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So it looks just like fake. They did a bit better in the sequel.
Yeah, it looks like it's done with like this blue spray can or something, isn't it?
Typical, there's not it in here. It's not really a short film. It's over an hour and 40 minutes, isn't it? With it, and then titles. Oh, when we go to Peter Vincent's room, we need to check. He's got a Planet of the Apes mask in there somewhere.
What is it?
Yeah, because Roddy McDowall was in that film series. I love this quote from Peter Vincent where people rather watch virgins being hacked up by a mass slasher than watch vampire films. Although, what would you say if someone asked you that?
Exactly.
Come and help me kill my neighbour. He's a vampire.
I lied.
He does everything so cool. His old car. Right, here it is. I lied. Yeah. Oh, he's already gone in this one. On the VHS.
So he's going to start crying.
Just a normal teenager's room, crucifixes and candles.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Oh, I mean, what's the point of the candles though?
I don't know.
Is the candles going to have? I mean, they're like hone in on all the candles and like, well, what difference does it make?
Yeah, right. Not holy candles, are they?
Exactly. Yeah. Looks cool though as well.
Oh, Frosty's relaxing after a hard day at school. I'd always got a sign for the girls' locker room in his bedroom, but yeah, I guess we've got no evidence. Because these days, he would have just filmed the whole thing on his phone while the guy came in, attacked him in his bedroom.
Have you've got Friday Night 2 on VHS, haven't you? As well.
Yeah.
Was that hard to get hold of?
No. No, neither was. Hang on, which one's it? This one's a Cinema Club one.
I used to have a VHS, and I remember it was a long time before. It was almost VHS was almost finishing by the time I managed to get hold of it.
Yeah, I think I got off eBay. I don't think it was too expensive. But yeah, Matthew Binney, if he was here, he's got in Australia they did a coffin box shaped one. VHS box set. Yeah, so it's.
Would they have both movies in, or just for Friday Night?
Just the first one, I think. It's either the first one or second one. So it has the big poster on the front, and then it's in a coffin box. Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, it's in his collection. I don't.
I'm a big fan of Fright Night 2. I like it a lot. It's a worthy sequel.
Yeah, I think I watched that one. I think I watched it more because it was in the VHS shop. This one wasn't. I couldn't get this one until someone taped it off Sky.
The only thing I don't like about Friday Night 2 is the pacings are just a little bit off.
Yeah.
This one here just like flies through. That one kind of dips. It's sad, especially like near the middle, where he's like under a spell by Regina.
Yeah.
So everything moves really slow then, and the end is just, I don't know. It feels a bit rushed near the end.
It does feel the ending,
where you find out the psychiatrist is a vampire, like for no apparent reason. What the hell was that about? Where'd that come from? It's like they just needed to get from one point to another. Oh, let's just make him a vampire.
I don't know. Kill off the girlfriend. How are you going to do that?
Is that Klaus? Is that Klaus Kinski in the box? There's a vampire.
It does look like him. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of.
Does, yeah.
Looks like someone. Just think about the HD version being
close up. Did he play a vampire?
He did. He was in.
Oh, he's in Nosferatu, wasn't it? The remake. Oh.
Yeah, the remake. Watch Party of American Whale for London. Yeah, that's not a long film, is it?
You'd have to cover over a few bits in that movie, won't you?
Oh yeah, the shower scene and him running around the zoo naked.
In the cinema.
Yeah,
he's watching the movies at the cinema, isn't it? Adult cinema.
Oh yeah, the fake porno.
That's quite a lot of the movie, that as well.
Hollywood beckons. With a smoking jacket on and everything. She offers him what, $500. Yeah. Oh no, I'm ahead again.
Ah, yes, I'm exactly there.
I'm still trying to see this Planet of the Apes picture, but I don't see any mask.
Yeah, this is my hot take. I think this is better than American Werewolf London. I like it more.
Yeah. I think I'd probably watch this more, yeah. Oh, come on. You've never seen Spaceballs. Frosty. Have you seen Star Wars? The first one?
At least. May the Schwartz be with you.
Merchandising.
Your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Our Schwartzes have come entangled. Yeah, a bit of a Back to the Future thing with these clocks. That was the same.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
So must have borrowed the same clocks. So you've seen. Hang on, you've only seen some of Star Wars. The first. A New Hope. Frosty, do you have the box set? Yeah, they get round the he can't hold a cross because he's a born again Christian.
Is that a thing? That's not a thing, is it?
Yeah, this bit now.
Yeah, but I mean, like, is that true?
I don't know if it is. Because they have the fish symbol, don't they? I don't know if it's anything to do with it.
I mean, I've never seen a church without a bloody cross.
Yeah. Oh. When I'm ready, Alfie. The box keeps increasing. Oh, he's watched 45 minutes of Star Wars and gave up.
Oh.
Just as it's getting good.
Yeah, to be honest, Star Wars only kicks it into gear when Han Solo shows up.
Yeah, definitely. Right, where's my video? I don't know. Yeah, it's still running. Yeah, I can definitely see the Burbs road and where it comes round and just all the houses.
Are you serious? Are you serious? It's the same road,
it's the same studio, yeah. I know it's a few years earlier. I think the houses are movable.
Oh, it looks like there's a bloody church behind him there, like that white house at the back. It looks like a bloody church.
Yeah, so I'm not even sure.
I mean, the only thing I recognise is the street lights look the same,
Yeah,
that's it. Everything else looks completely different.
Yeah, maybe they just change the houses whenever they like. I forgot. There's 2 unofficial remakes in Bollywood in the 90s of this.
Fright Night?
Yeah.
Really? I wasn't aware of that.
One of them's called Bungalow Number 666.
Okay. Oh, well, I'll look them up.
Blue Frog, greetings.
I understand the language a little bit, so I will look them up.
There you go. Yeah, I need to
I've seen a few of the remakes. To be honest, mostly of the newer movies, but I think I've seen the Evil Dead one I've seen, and the Nightmare on Elm Street one I've seen, like the remakes, and they're not so good.
I found that there's a Russian remake of Commando. It's on YouTube. That's from like the early 90s, I think it was. Yeah.
I've seen the Bollywood remake of what's it called? Hard Target, and it's and the scenes from Hard Target they're copied shot for shot.
Right.
Yeah, like all the famous scenes, like when he kicks the guy off the motorbike, and then he drives the motorbike and
stands on it.
He's got the lass on the back, and he does that thing, and she comes off.
Yeah.
And, like shot for shot, it's just like cribbed from it.
How do they get away with that?
That's what Bollywood does best, just copies like Hollywood films.
Yeah, because there's an official remake of Rambo in Bollywood, and the guy's all jacked and has the long hair.
I think has that come out yet?
I think so. I think there's a sequel.
I heard about that.
Yeah. Hang on. Mississippi Burning, Virgin Rental, Ray Universal, Rental Passion of Christ, MGM, Reckless.
Oh, those are the ones I picked up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, I'm looking up Reckless. It's enough. Oh, yeah, because, Chris Sarandon put the story in where she's a descendant of his girlfriend. He has a picture.
Okay.
Just to make it a bit more interesting.
That's quite a big plot point in the movie.
Yeah.
Did you make that up on the spot?
Well, no, I think before they made it to get the picture, I guess. But yeah, it was one of his things to give some history. Right, Reckless. So yeah, he's got the 1984. Reckless. A motorbike riding loner rebel on the high school football team wins a date with a cute rich cheerleader. Okay. No, I don't know that. Daryl Hannah, Aidan Quinn. No, I don't know that one.
Me neither, never heard.
No. Sounds familiar. And then you got Roddy McDowell's impression of an Irish priest.
Bottoms up.
It's all Father's garden and bless it down and St. Mary's myself. And of course, he can be bothered to do it. So it's just water. It's got 18 stickers on it. Yeah, that's how you. It's a preset. Yeah, still going. It's good how he uses his props to do the test. You a fan of the Hammer horror films?
I haven't seen that many of them, but I like the ones. I used to watch them. They used to show them on like BBC Two, like on a Friday, Saturday night, really late at night.
Yeah.
I remember I used to come
Yeah,
home
like
and
the
they just used to
seven.
be on all the time. Half the time I never knew what movie it was. And
No,
I never catch the
it's
beginning of
hard to
it.
tell.
You just on,
Yeah,
so you just sit down and watch it before you go to bed. So I've seen those,
yeah,
and I
about
don't even know
seven
which ones
Christopher
I've
Lee
seen.
Dracula ones, isn't there?
Yeah, don't think I've seen any of those. The Dracula ones.
Yeah, the first one's the best because it's proper Bram Stoker story. But then there's Dracula 1973, where he gets resurrected by some swingers in 70s London. It's really funny.
Oh wow, no, I've not seen that one.
And then the last one, Christopher Lee's not in, but Peter Cushing is, because Peter Cushing's Van Helsing in most of them. And there's a crossover with 70s kung fu films, so it's Dracula and the Seven Samurai or something like that. So
Oh wow, that sounds awesome. That sounds really good.
It's a kung fu film with vampire ninjas sort of thing.
I think the vampire one I've seen is it Captain Kronos or something?
Ah, yeah, I saw that.
Vampire Hunter.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the later ones, but yeah, that's a really good one.
Yeah, they do some good one. Oh, here we go.
And the Vampire Lovers, I've seen that one as well. That's really good as well.
Yeah, a lot of busty ladies. Very tight corsets.
I like the story.
That's it. It's nothing to do with the ladies.
No, just coincidence. No, that's just bonus.
Did you ever see Dr. Terror's House of Horrible with Alan Partridge actor? What's his name? Where they did in the 90s, they did a spoof TV series of Hammer films.
No, I don't think I ever saw them.
There's some funny stuff in there, spoofing the films. Yeah,
I remember for a while they used to show movies on a Friday night, and they used to have a host. They didn't do it for very long, but they used to have a host that introduced
I was
the horror
say earlier, we don't have stuff like Peter Vincent hosting horror films in this country.
Yeah,
but yeah,
they did it for just a short amount of time. Is that Dr. Terror? Was it?
That was a version of Dr. Terror. Yeah.
Okay.
The Alan Partridge one was just completely separate, but this was like you said, he introduced films and gave you a bit of history, and then you'd watch it. And I think they were in widescreen as well for the first time on television, sort of thing, so you could see it properly. But yeah, he had like big mask type horror films, didn't he? Yeah, he was good. He was.
I remember a lot of the big horror films. They just never showed them on TV.
No,
I mean, I don't remember Fright Night being on telly. Did they ever show it on TV? Like
I don't remember seeing
back
it.
in the 80s and 90s. I don't remember ever seeing it on TV. But I think Nightmare on Elm Street, I remember seeing the first one on TV. I don't remember them showing any others on telly.
No, that's a good point. Yeah, I don't remember seeing them. I had to rent them. I don't think you didn't even buy them when they came out. Yeah, Movie Drone. That was a good show.
Yeah.
Don't do it, evil.
Kill me, Charlie.
I can hear it. All right, where are we? Faking Ed. All right. And he's walking above him. Yeah. And he brings the mist down the corridor. It's such an easy effect just to have the camera walking along the top and then drop down and behind
it's so
the actor.
effective.
Then.
It's just it's so good.
Are you excited for Morbius?
No, I don't have any hopes for that movie at all. It's not going to be a scary film, is it? It's just going to be a superhero movie where it just happens to be a vampire.
Yeah, it's like Venom, because that could have been a horror film.
That second Venom film was pants. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
That was rubbish. Absolute rubbish.
It was short.
The first one was at least fun, but the second one, I didn't like it one bit.
No. It was,
I finally saw Scream 5 as well, and I was not impressed with that either. I really don't see what the difference was between what Scream 5 did and what Scream 4 did. It did exactly the same thing. I mean, one was about the fourth movie in the franchise, and that was about reboot stroke what was it? Reboots and sequel reboots, whatever. But
Requels.
I didn't realize it seemed to do the exact same thing. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, my light's gone. Hang on.
Get 50p.
Using a power bank. It kind of gone to zero already. No way.
Yeah, I know mine
I have
does
a
it.
backup.
It's an LED light, but it eats the battery pack. And you think it's an
Oh,
LED that's supposed to be low energy.
totally. I mean, it says on there it's 10,000?
Yeah.
20,000. There's no way that's gone in an hour. 20,000.
Yeah, on an LED light.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, got ripped off there.
Why are Dracula films always 18? I guess they're usually quite violent and
They're a bit sexy as well as well.
Yeah, the sexiness of it because it's so serious.
Yeah.
Because which one have I got up there?
Yeah, I was super unimpressed with Scream, like.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any spoilers. I didn't know who the killer was. I didn't know anything. And then I think the only thing, it's not a spoiler, I guess. Oh, it's a little bit of a spoiler, but they killed Dewey, the only decent character left, and they went and killed him.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And
now there's no one. They've all gone now. Randy's gone. But Stu's gone. Dewey's gone. I mean, it's all the crap ones left.
It's all right to kill them off if you've got someone good to replace them with.
Exactly, yeah.
So there was nothing in that new lot that was saying, "Oh yeah,"
and that black girl who was like the niece of Randy.
Yeah,
and she was like doing like the same sort of character. She was rubbish, absolutely rubbish.
They didn't have much personalities.
Nah, it had no magic whatsoever. I did not like it one bit. I think I enjoyed the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That reboot, I think I enjoyed that more than I did Scream. Because I wasn't expecting anything from that movie, and that was just like, at least it wasn't boring. It was like it was kind of fun.
Definitely not boring. From that moment he breaks that guy's arm, it just went off. Have you seen Dracula 2000 or 2001 as we got it? No. Gerald Butler is Dracula.
Is it any good?
It's pretty good, that one, because it's one of those modernized versions, but because it's 2000, it's aged.
I hate Gerald Butler. I can't stand him.
Well, you won't recognize him in this.
Oh, okay.
Here we go, the nightclub scene.
This bit's very 80s, isn't it? Super 80s, this bit, like. He gets away with it, though. He's so cool, Jerry. He gets away with it, but this is super 80s, this bit.
There's another easy camera trick there where someone steps into the way.
Just keeps popping up, doesn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, have an early night, Frosty, if you're tired. But yeah, jump through a restaurant or a cooking place, but then it's a nightclub.
Ends up a nightclub, yeah.
Exactly.
What kind of nightclub has a restaurant attached to
it? Yeah. She's a waitress, but she's taking drinks. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I like this scene. This is good, though.
But
it's kind of tragic, as evil head, like, isn't it?
Yeah, just grabbing him and dragging him in an invite.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, you let him in, didn't he? Didn't catch that before. You're right.
There's not much there. You still got about 40 minutes, Frosty, so you might want to, if you want to go have a nap. I think Scream 5, the Dennis Quaid's son, he was pretty good in it.
Oh, was that Dennis Quaid's son? I had no idea.
I didn't know his name until I was older.
Dennis Quaid, like in his youth, he was like cool looking. That guy didn't seem quite ordinary looking.
Ooh, sticky.
Oh, it looks awesome, that one. Evil Ed looks awesome as a vampire, doesn't he? With those teeth.
And his teeth
the red eyes.
Yeah.
What have you done to me?
But But there, he looks in the mirror at himself and so what have you done to me? But there's nothing in the mirror. So
Yeah, it's no
what's the rules on that? Can he see himself? Hang on, where's my subtitles gone? Oh yeah, there. The master will kill you for this.
But not quickly, slowly. Oh, so slowly. Classic.
Yeah. Oh.
This is where she starts to change, Amy, isn't it? Like,
yeah,
she's not a girl anymore after this scene.
Yeah, you're lying, Charlie. He will go. No promises.
He's definitely got sex appeal because, like, literally everyone in the nightclub, when you watch him walking, everyone's like eyeing him up. Even the guys are eyeing him up. He's like,
yeah. Where did he get changed? It's like music.
oh, I noticed. I was on Disney Plus, and I noticed West Side Story was on it, and I started watching that.
The new one.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg one. Ask me how it was. Go ask us. I got 15 minutes in, and it was lame as anything, man. It was all this crap, and it was rubbish. It was so bad. One. Oh my god, I can't believe
the 60s one is like 2.5 hours of that.
I think this one's about 2.5 hours as well. It was rubbish. Like I said, I couldn't stand it. I watched 15 minutes. I thought, I'm not gonna watch this, man. I can't take it. It's just so bad.
Two tough gangs just dancing off.
I can't believe it's got nominated for Oscars and all sorts. I'm like, bloody
probably
hell,
very well made.
rubbish.
It's just like the original. I don't know how I sat through that. He's a good man in a bad time. Good 80s. Is
that the one with "I Want to Live in America" song? Is that West Side Story? I want to be in America. Is that West Side Story?
Yeah,
that's a good song. I like that song.
I
couldn't handle watching all that movie just for that song. Rubbish. It's not. It's a thumbs down from me.
Getting a review from you.
Even for free, I would not watch that movie, man. Bad.
Yeah, I didn't know it was on streaming yet. Here's the sexy dancing.
She's loving it.
No, yeah, what I love about these old dance scenes is that there's not usually music playing, is there? Or it's a different song or something.
Mm.
The
hair's changed already, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's longer and longer as the movie goes through.
Yeah, I don't know if that's one of the vampire things. Like at the end, when she becomes a vampire, her hair grows really long. Oh, there's my TV.
Oh, it's gone off.
Oh, it's just the Wi-Fi, I think. It'll reconnect. It's good that it goes off every so often anyway. Oh, here we are. Change of song. I need to get me one of those sexy jumpers.
Is there anybody in the chat at the moment?
Hang on, what was that?
Is there anybody in the chat at the moment?
Hang on, I lost my sound already. 1 second. 2 seconds. This one. Reconnect. I don't need an English teacher to help me say I want you now. Right, let's try this again. Yeah. She's relaxing into it. Right, okay, let's try this. Reconnect. Right. So slow.
I only watched this yesterday, Fright night.
Right, I'm back. I can hear you now. Sorry about that. It's funny how this and Lost Boys have a good soundtrack. Or great soundtracks.
Lost Boys soundtrack's a little bit better. I think the music's better in this, but the soundtrack's better in Lost Boys.
Yeah. Hang on. Tell you. Thought I could hear talking. It was the volume on the TV. Now, one of these bouncers is one of the bikers from Friday the 13th Part 3.
Oh, yeah, I think it's that thin guy there.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's it. I'm behind again. I'm too involved in the film.
Sends him flying.
Oh, yeah, if you can lift that guy, you're strong. One-handed.
I think Jerry looks better when he's like semi-vampire. When he totally vamps out, he looks a bit iffy. It looks perfect. Like, halfway to being a vampire. Like just the teeth and the eyes. It looks super awesome.
Jesus.
His voice changed as well when his teeth are that big, innit?
Yeah.
He can barely talk. His teeth are so big.
So yeah, she gets separated in the crowd. Who will rescue her?
Better turn this down. I can barely hear you, Gareth. Hold on.
Okay, hang on. Let me. I'll shout.
No, I've turned down a bit. I can stop just about here, both.
Amy. Whose Jeep is that? Who's? Oh yeah, it's the house gardener bloke, isn't it? Yeah, carpenter, wherever he is.
So what is it? What is he? He's not human. He's not vampire.
No, I never can understand. I guess he's just.
So I think he's not. I don't think he's like alive. He can't be alive because he gets shot like 50 times.
Yeah.
So he's
on the head, isn't it? So yeah, and he's made of green goo.
He's in House 2 as well, isn't he? The same dude. He's in House 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. Where's Peter Vincent leaving?
Smart man, I might be away. Sorry, Charlie. Sorry about your friends and that.
Because it's a bit about the beginning of the second one, isn't it? Where he sees a psychiatrist, and all this was in his head, and never happened with vampires.
It totally switches around, doesn't it? It's like him who doesn't believe him, and him who doesn't want to do anything.
Yeah,
instead of Peter Vincent. Yeah.
Because they could have just done a remake or just a different person seeing their neighbor. At least they.
Yeah, I like the way they have more vampires in the second one. That's cool.
Yeah, I know.
So just having the one, he's got like a whole entourage of vampires in it.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if he's a werewolf because Evil Ed turns into a wolf in this, doesn't he?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Like
a proper wolf, like not even like
yeah, not even a wolf man.
A wolf, yeah. He's scared.
Yeah. I still don't know how he gets his show back at the end, because.
Yeah, how does that happen? It's just like I've been sacked, and now I've not been sacked because I've killed some vampires. Like, what difference does it make?
But yeah, no proof.
I heard you killed some vampires. Have your job back. You're back in. Doesn't make any sense.
No. I guess if someone claimed to do that and then they were a TV presenter, would they get another job as a TV presenter? Because they're in the news. But yeah, I guess there's no evidence he killed anyone because it burns up.
She's looking good now, like.
Yeah.
The other thing I don't get about this, she wakes up and she finds she's in this dress, but she automatically knows how to undo the dress. In a few minutes, she's going to undo the dress. She automatically knows I've got to just take the clip off the back of my neck. Like, how does she know?
Yeah.
She can't see. She can't see back around there. She automatically knew that's how I do it.
She obviously wears a lot of nice dresses, and that's how they work.
Obviously.
Where do you get that sound system from? It's expensive.
Yeah, it looks good. 1985, man. That looks proper, like, up to date, isn't it? Cutting edge.
Oh, hang on. I'm behind again. I need to set my speed up. There we go. Taking his top off.
Honestly, from this film, it doesn't seem that bad being a vampire, mate, to be honest. Seems kind of cool.
There's a load of people trying to kill you.
Apart from the kid having to, like, suck people's blood and that, everything else.
Yeah. I don't know if I could.
Oh, I suppose the sunlight bit is a bit of a down.
Yeah, can't go to the shops.
I'm assuming with a vitamin D deficiency, having to not be able to go out in the sunlight.
Yeah.
Just have to
Yeah,
take
he's not very
supplements.
pale. Considering he doesn't get.
No, he's not, is he? Yeah. He's got a good tan. Must have a sunbed next to his bloody coffin or something. He gets out of his coffin, goes in the sunbed, and I'm ready to go.
I think Evil Ed looked a bit pale earlier.
He does, yeah.
There you go. There you go. Look, not even looking. Snap.
Jerry trying to look all vulnerable and that.
Yeah. And so what is it? Yeah, he bites her.
Where does he bite? I thought this was a bite on the neck. He kind of bites on the shoulder.
Yeah, I guess.
No,
I guess.
Kind of goes on the shoulder. I think it's just so they can have the drops of blood going down the back.
Yeah, I think that's the first lot of blood you see in the film, isn't it?
Is that right?
Yeah, because no one else has been killed on the
I think
screen.
you're right. Oh wow.
So he bites her. I guess he doesn't want to kill her. That's why he doesn't bite her neck.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there's so many different rules for vampires, isn't there? Like, you get bitten by a vampire, but you don't die, you become a vampire. Or then there's the Salem's Lot where you get bitten by a vampire, die, and then come back as a vampire.
That's right, yeah, you have to die first.
And then there's Dracula one where you have to drink the vampire's blood, and Lost Boys. Yeah. You have to drink the vampire's blood to become a vampire. Too many rules.
Mm-hmm. And these ones, as long as you kill the head vampire, then you're fine. They'll go back to normal again.
The one thing about Lost Boys I don't like is the fact that inviting him in means he's impervious to all garlic and holy water and mirrors.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, I never thought of that. No, you're exactly right. Why should it make all that stuff?
But the rest is so good I can figure it.
Yeah.
I guess you make your own rules. Peter Vincent, ready to do battle with the undead.
He's so good. Like his emotions just change on a dime, don't they? Peter Vincent. Yeah. 1 minute he's like brave, and then he's scared, and then he's got that look on his face like a little puppy dog. He's like, oh. He's so good,
I want to see. Yeah, I want to see the Orgy of the Damned film. Sounds good.
Yeah, man, I'm there too.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a trap, man. Don't go in.
It's a trap. I guess they're going to be ready either way. Squeaky steps.
When they say you have to have faith, for it to work, no, the crucifix.
Yeah.
You have to have faith in Jesus, or you have to have faith that I don't understand, because if they have faith,
it doesn't really say.
They should be Christians in the second movie. They should become Christians in the second movie, shouldn't they?
If you've got evil vampires, it might be. It doesn't really equate to Jesus. And how did that door open on its own and shut?
Yeah, man. Let's come back tomorrow in the daytime. Absolutely.
yeah. I guess that's one of the good rules of the writing. She'll be already a vampire by then. So it's got to be now or never.
I like that shot with the nail, with it just kills up that wood.
Scraping down the banister,
Yeah.
Although, yeah, he could have just come in and killed them and that'd be it.
Arms crossed. Real. That is so badass.
Yeah. Apparently, people are saying that, well, pedantic people are saying you can see Jerry Danger's fillings in his teeth. And if he was
okay.
a vampire, he wouldn't have fillings. But,
you see that in a lot of movies. Like you can see the fillings and things. I don't let it affect me.
No, it's like I see it now. They said it, but
that's hyper pedantic. That is, you're right.
Yeah.
What a bunch of knobs.
Back, spawn of Satan. Yeah, you would be gutted if the cross didn't work.
What a noise is that?
Oh, yeah. And he buggers off. Here we go. Mrs. Brewster.
Run away.
Mrs. Brewster. I see.
I think he has more scenes with Evil Ed than Charlie does.
Yeah, because he's got the red wig on, which is from the.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. Does Charlie even see? Or he sees him. Well, he sees him in the back of the car, but I think that's it. He doesn't see Evil Ed as a vampire at all, apart from.
No, he doesn't. That's a good point. Yeah, he doesn't know what happened to him. Yeah, apparently she's working nights to aid the plot.
Oh yeah, this is a great bit. What's he doing with his tongue all the time? Tongue in his bloody teeth.
His dinner's in the oven.
Dinner is in the oven.
So yeah, then I guess if you're going to use your powers, you'd use them to be a wolf.
When the guy's at his like goofiest, he's scary all the way until he goes, "Whoa!" And then he's not scary, and then Peter Vincent's scared. Was that bit a real dog, a real wolf?
I think it's right up until it jumps. Yeah, and then he stabs it, and then it's fake, and then it hits the The rest
when
is
his
fake.
eyes turn red, it looks like he's growling. And
yeah, I think it's
maybe it was
animation on his eyes. I think. Yes.
Sploosh.
What is he then? Because everyone else burns up or melts, but he just returns to human form.
Mm-hmm.
Is that because he's...
That is quite like a vampire, because vampires, not vampires, werewolves, they normally turn human before they die, don't they, when they get killed?
Yeah.
They don't just die as a werewolf, they turn back to human, then they die.
Yeah, so
and he does really the same thing. Yeah, it's super good, super cool. It's bits like this that like really make the movie stand out, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
Yeah, I mean Peter Vincent, proper sells this bit, doesn't he? Like, it's just
Yeah.
that thing that's happened to him. So I wonder why it is when you become a vampire, you like you hate your friends all of a sudden. Why is that? Because
Like
Evil Ed was best friends with Charlie, and then he turns into a vampire, and he hates him now.
Yeah.
And the same thing in the remake. It's the same thing happened in the remake. His friend
Yeah.
Evil Ed, like all of a sudden, like they're mortal enemies, just because he's turned into a vampire. I thought that was strange. I understand zombies. I mean, because zombies want to eat you, innit? So your best friend turns into a zombie, then he wants to eat you, so he's just going after you. But what's the reason for that?
Yeah, I think there's like more stories where Ed is bullied.
Anyway,
And...
I'm nitpicking. I shouldn't nitpick this film. It's really good. I'll apologise for that.
That's fine. But it's true. All vampires are evil. Yeah, so he becomes a human again, I guess. But then how does he come back at the end with the red eyes?
Yeah, my little kid was asking that at the end. Didn't he die halfway through? I'm like, yeah, he did. So has he come back? Are they still alive? Is this? I don't know. They just stuck it in at the end, man.
Yeah, they never address it in the
Don't
sequel.
think so hard on it. They just chucked him in at the end.
There are some comics that are Peter and Charlie Adventures.
Is there?
Yeah, and Evil Ed does come back in one of those with a gang of vampires.
All right. Okay. I'm not a comic dude myself, like, but that sounds interesting.
Nah, I don't think we even got them in this country, so no. He's listening.
The only comic book I've ever bought was when Army of Darkness came out. It used to be a comic book out at the same time. It wasn't just Army of Darkness; it had different things. I think The Mask was in there, and Alien versus Predator.
Okay.
And I bought a couple editions of that just because they had it was like the movie, it was the comic version of the Army of Darkness. So, and I was a fan. But then I watched Army of Darkness, and I wasn't that much of a fan. I like it again now because it's fun, but at the time I was super disappointed with the Army of Darkness.
It's too long for a start. And that daughter character is just pain.
Yeah. Yeah, when I went to see Army of Darkness at the cinema, it's got the original ending where he sleeps too long. And I didn't think much of that ending, and then I saw it on video, and then they stuck the supermarket ending on. And that's super cool, that ending.
Yeah,
it makes the whole movie better.
I was thinking of Army of the Dead for some bloody reason. Yeah, Army of Darkness. Yeah, that's good.
I was wondering what you're talking about there.
Yeah, I thought too long. It's barely an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw it in the cinema, and it was the slept too long ending. And then the VHS had the two endings.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen the version of that that's got all the cut bits and the ending in the supermarket. Every time I see a different version, it's got certain bits missed out and certain extra bits in, certain different scenes, and it's confusing. There's so many versions of that movie.
Just to get you to buy each version.
Totally.
Make your own
Plenty
version.
of people do it as well. Yeah. One of those movies where just people just buy it over and over and over again.
Yeah. He's gonna break the door down. So
yeah, Peter Beans is a He-Man now. All of a sudden, he can break just with his shoulders.
Some welly. They're making a coffin side by side.
I like these bits near the end where Jerry keeps popping up all over the place. He's like outside the house, and he keeps popping up this window and that window. Oh, it's bits awesome, man. He's like, get away from the window! No, he's gonna come. I don't think Ricky's a big fan of this film, is he?
Yeah, I haven't mentioned it.
No, I don't think he's a big fan of this film.
No.
He's got a bit of funny taste when it comes to horror films, I've got to say.
Yeah.
But we like what we like, don't we?
Horror films.
Have you got Jason Lives on VHS? Must have.
Yeah, unfortunately. Where is it? It's... Where is it? Here we go. A bit missing off the cover.
Oh, hold on. I've got you covered up with Fright Night.
Oh, hang on. So.
Oh, okay. Right on.
Someone cut it for some reason, but that's how I got it cheap, so I didn't mind.
Right.
The tape's in good nick.
I must have rented that movie like 5-6 times, man.
Yeah, I think I did.
Any time I could find anything to rent, I would just go back and rent Jason Lives. I loved it so much.
Yeah, I think I did, and probably 8 as well. I did. So that's what anyone was available at the time.
That was the first Friday the 13th I ever saw. Was part 6, and then I saw 7, which is also really good. Yeah, and then all the other ones I saw after that were all not so good. But that's what kept me watching.
I think 6 might have been the first one I got.
Yeah.
Because of the time.
I think it was the first one they showed on TV as well.
I guess it's the tamest one of that time.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, here we go.
I suppose, it doesn't have the gore, does it?
Nah. Gun fires a lot of smoke.
Yeah, man. It shoots like twice, and all of a sudden the whole room's full of smoke.
Here he comes. What is he? He's super strong.
Yeah.
But easily
awesome
punches.
Effects here, like this is proper like A-class effects on this bit.
It's like his.
Oh!
It's like dripping
melt away.
Green glue leaking. He brings his hand up, and it still looks like it is in the same shot. Kind of just melting hands.
I never understood the sand bit. Why is sand coming out?
No, I guess that's just a bit extra. Yeah.
Just to dry all the bones out so they can all clap at the end.
I guess the whole bones drop off. Oop.
I think he's dead.
Just to make sure it's a lot of sand. It doesn't make sense. I guess it works.
Get your head back inside, mate.
Where are we at? I'm behind again.
I'm ahead.
Right, there you go. Yeah, camera circling. Ooh, a message from the National Lottery. Quick, have I won? No. Well, there's been an upgrade to the app in terms and conditions. Amy, come on, you.
I mean, this is the only bit where he's like just comical when he does this.
Yeah, it is a bit more funny than scary or sad.
Yeah.
Especially when he's trying to talk with his massive amount of teeth.
It like emphasizes every word in it.
Yeah. And like her hair is growing.
She's looking hot there, man, honestly.
Yes, I think I was into Married with Children before I saw this.
Oh.
She plays the what's it called? The neighbor. Yuppie neighbor.
What is that in Married with Children?
Married with Children, so yeah. So this is a bit different. Oh, he's behind you.
He's there. He's just floating around, isn't he?
Yeah, I guess. There he comes. Jumps to the window. Several times. Through. Drags it out a bit. It doesn't know what to make of him. Yeah. Yeah, you can just see the sky changing in the background.
Does that laugh at you, doesn't he?
Yeah, don't give in the way to defeat you. Oh, it's lighter again. That gives him the faith.
You're in trouble now.
Yeah. And then Peter Vincent does the slow talking now. Oh, 6 a.m. Although,
Bit overkill with the clocks, like, isn't it?
his neighbours have complained. At the time. Yeah, you wouldn't want to see sunshine.
I'm exactly in sync. Awesome.
Good. He pushes out of the way. Apparently, Roddy McDowell hit this bat creature so hard it broke. That's and they lost 2 days of filming.
Is that the one they took off Ghostbusters?
No, I think it's the big one at the end.
All right, okay.
Because that
It's just
it was
it
going to
kind
be
of
the
looks like those ones that are on the side. You know, when they turn into the
the
gargoyle
devil
thing.
dog. It doesn't, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's when it's the big bat. It was what the library ghost was going to turn into.
Oh, okay.
But it was deemed too scary for the Ghostbusters, so just reused it in
Ghostbusters
this.
is scary enough, man.
I think this basement's bigger than my house.
It's really messy. Shit everywhere.
Well, exactly. Did he bring all this stuff with him? It's just stuff he's collected over the years. Because I can't remember how old. Did she say he was 500 years old in the sequel? His sister?
Yeah, something like that.
Uh-oh. Here she comes. Massive hair now.
It's a nice silhouette.
Yeah, she's grown.
And not just her hair.
Because one of the jokes in Married with Children is that she's flat-chested in it.
Oh, is it?
Al keeps calling her flat-chested.
She's barely recognizable. I mean,
I know. I wouldn't say it was the same actress.
Yeah, totally.
Didn't know. Apart from the voice, I can still hear it's her. And the bit with the giant mouth that comes up now, that was a last-minute ad, so the prop shop just knocked it up for the day, I think.
Really?
Just a quick scene. It's not
Like
supposed to be on screen for more than... Yeah, so they use it in the poster and everything. Yeah, and it doesn't... It looks...
Super convincing.
It does. You can see it full on for more than a few scenes.
You can't even see the mouth inside the mouth. It just looks like she's got a big mouth.
Really well.
Jaws. Come on, get it open.
Super strong. There we go. He's got it. He's gone to sleep already.
Right, he looks a bit dodgy here, like, doesn't he? He looks a bit dodgy here.
Like Freddy Krueger. And he's got him right in the shoulder. The famous vampire stand-up. Yeah, because they introduced that earlier where the gardener bloke was painting the windows downstairs.
All right, yeah, it was.
He's
But
looking
you should have really boarded them up instead.
Yeah. You want to risk them breaking.
I know. I mean, he's so careful with the clock. He's got 50 million clocks. And the one thing that can kill him, he bloody get them over, it'll be fine.
Look at paint. Save some money. We've got enough wood down there to board up the place.
Totally, yeah.
And you think he's done for. When you get, I think Peter Vincent just smashed a mirror. Then, yeah.
Does that laugh again, doesn't he?
Yeah. Trying to get. Yeah, there's no windows there. Or is there? Oh, I'm going again.
You know what this end bit reminds me of? The Golden Child. You know what the end of Golden Child?
Yes. Yeah.
Charles Dance turns into a bloody whatever it is.
Yeah, giant bat creature again. All Evan's gone. What happened to him? And her hair's back to normal. And her face, I guess, but yeah.
Just like that.
Would you kiss her again after that? Yeah, okay.
I'm not picky.
It's all happy.
I love a happy ending.
Yeah. Turn the massage.
Like, not like nowadays, everything's bloody always have a downer endings.
Yeah. They don't make them like this anymore.
No, they don't.
I'm trying to think. Because that's Psycho Gorman, but that's a bit too the other way.
Do you like Psycho Gorman?
I enjoyed it, but yeah, I haven't watched it since the first time. So
I didn't mind it. It was okay.
yeah, but
I didn't like it half
comedies anymore.
Yeah, don't like it half as much as most people do, but that girl is just too annoying.
Yeah, I think that's what's putting me off watching it again.
Yeah, that's some funny bits in it though, for sure.
Yeah, and they went for the gore and the Gorman.
Kind of reminds me of bloody Power Rangers. They're the monsters in Power Rangers.
Yeah, it's like a gory Power Rangers, isn't it? Yeah. These octopus, yeah, that's a real film, isn't it? With these octopus men.
Yeah, man, I gotta find that film.
I know, it looks cool. What did he see?
That's the same eye effects from Amityville Horror. Is it Amityville? Yeah, where they see those eyes in the window.
Yeah,
I would think. Looks similar.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
He dismisses that pretty damn quickly, doesn't he? He sees the eyes.
Yeah, all the stuff.
Eyes in the window, and he's just had a big thing with the eyes. Oh, that's an outmate. It's nothing. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Fright, night. Ooh. Yeah, this is sung by Brad Fiddle as well. He's a gigolo liar. Well, that was frightening. And an excellent film it is every time I watch it.
That was awesome balls.
Yeah. I do love that film.
So what's next on your watch party? I'm sure you just told us.
Well, you got Atmosphere tomorrow.
Oh yes,
no retreat. No, don't forget that.
No.
No cheating.
I will win. The only thing, only thing I watched is they said, don't try and play against each other too much. Try and beat the gatekeeper. Is the aim.
Yes, because it's
rather than trying
a
to
time limit, isn't
lose. Yeah, you should like try and beat.
Good evening, sir. Welcome. You just missed
Hello.
Friday.
Finish, man.
Yeah, that's the trouble with these time zones. How are you, sir?
Yeah. I'm sure there's 10 other live streams happening right now, I'm sure.
Yeah.
2022 is the year for live streams, man. There's like, honestly, I think it was Saturday night. There must have been like 12 live streams on at the exact same time.
Oh,
it's like, oh my God, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm afraid you missed it. But, yes. So what did I say? Atmosphere tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's a 60-minute game once the clock starts.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's right. You got to beat the gate. You got to beat the time rather than the people, haven't you? Do you have Eureka Masters of Cinema? It's great with a killer documentary. No, I did. That's one thing I was going to mention because when this Fright Night first came on DVD, there was no extras. It was just the film.
Okay.
And then some of the cast got together with other people and they did their own commentaries that were available to download, so you could watch the film and listen to these pirate commentaries. But now they're officially on the Blu-ray release.
Those same commentaries, they put them on.
Yeah. So I just used them, which I guess makes sense. No, I haven't got the Eureka. I should get a proper version of this.
I've never heard of that Eureka Masters of.
Yeah, is that US only?
Have they released Fright Night? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
The Eureka Master Cinema Blu-ray. That was the other thing. Is Roddy McDowell had a video camera on set and was making loads of videos of the making of and behind the scenes. And
right.
When he died, well, no one saw any of the footage then. Then nothing happened after he died. They couldn't find it or anything like that.
So it's lost.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I guess.
I heard Roddy McDowell was like super gay. Like, have orgies and that. He was so gay. He was like every.
Yeah, I heard.
Did you hear the same thing? He was like super gay. I don't hold it against him, but that's just what I heard.
I did hear that. He was one of those Hollywood famous party people. Okay. Let's see.
I'm going to have to watch the second one now.
Yeah, I guess there's time, isn't there? I might do that. Hang on. Let's have a look at my upcoming one. We've got Days of Thunder.
Okay.
That's on Sunday. Sunday afternoon. Maybe some of it is on that documentary. That's a good point. This is Twister.
Oh, I love Twister.
Yeah,
the pictures.
Showdown in Little Tokyo. Camera's on reverse. Yeah, you got your Turtles.
Who are you going to watch that with?
Alucard.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's Troll.
All right, okay. I'm not very familiar with these films. I have seen them, but I'm not very familiar with them. I've seen it, but I mean, I'm not that familiar.
Masters of the Universe.
Okay, yeah. Again, I've seen it, not in a long time.
This one has been in the
Yeah.
pile for a long time. So that's some of them coming up. I need to find the rest. But yeah,
That's going to be a long watch party. The Last Action Hero is like 2 hours and 10 minutes or something.
I don't normally. It's too.
Like the shorter ones, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just over 2 hours, but it's on the limit, I guess.
You should do one for The Gate. You've seen The Gate, haven't you? Have you got The Gate on VHS?
Where is it? Not there. Oh, no, here it is. Yeah, somehow I only saw this for the first time last year, the year before. That's got some
Seriously?
very
You
good
didn't watch it when
effects.
you were a kid?
Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. Don't know how I missed
Oh.
it all these years.
What do you think of
Yeah, it's great. It's lovely.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it's a 15 here, but I think it's a kid's film in America, isn't it? Right. Maybe some of it. I'll take the wrong one. Isn't Troll 2 the one with Jennifer Aniston?
No.
No, she's just Leprechaun, isn't she?
That's Leprechaun, yeah, the first.
Yeah. First Leprechaun. And then.
I've never seen it, but yeah, it's definitely.
What, Leprechaun?
I've never seen any Leprechaun films. I've seen a single one. It's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, they're not good. Leprechaun's funny anyway. That's about the best bit. And some of the kills he does. But yeah. Right. Well, I shall let you go warm up in your house.
Oh, yeah, totally. Thanks.
And I'll see you tomorrow. So, oh, is it gone cold?
No, I still got on there.
Ah, good.
Warm my cockles up.
But you get your Dyson coin, because have you got Alexa there or Google?
Yeah, I'll use my
device?
phone and I'll just use Google Assistant, and I'll have pen and paper and a coin. Yeah, I'm set for it, man. Set for it.
Oh, good. Because I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try and have this camera so on the table facing the TV. Or maybe I could do the. Yeah, I'll work out tomorrow.
So what about the board? How are you going to do the board?
Well, if I can take this camera. If I position it right, I'll be able to get the board and the telly in.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. And you'll be moving
Or I might
the
just
pieces.
Have this camera over the head and have the. Although, hang on. The other thing, I don't know if I got it here now.
I mean, you can do. Oh no, there's three of us in one. Four. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be
Yeah.
a bit tricky, isn't it?
No.
Just swap Ricky's face for the board and just we'll have one audio. He won't mind.
He won't mind, will he? No, I'll work it out tomorrow. I think I can get both on in one camera, so you can see the board and hear his nibs. But well, I've tested the video, so whatever he says isn't copyrighted because I've uploaded it. So
Yeah, I've seen it on. I've seen it like posted up on YouTube loads of times. Like
yeah, I
just
just did it
video
myself,
bits,
and there was
so
no
it
not
can't
even a
be.
copyright.
Yeah.
But
Sure we
yeah,
don't.
unless because the other thing I made a digital copy of it just in case. No, don't have access now. I copied it off this file to do some editing earlier. But I can get it back anyway. But yeah, we'll try that. It should all be ready by 8 anyway. Hopefully.
Cool.
Right.
I'll try and get it a couple minutes earlier tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how it looks.
Hopefully, I'll have no more mishaps before then, so it should be
Oh, well,
a bit
yes.
more calm.
Hopefully. All right.
What else
Thanks
can
for
go
joining me.
wrong? I don't know.
Well,
Yes.
don't jinx it.
Thank you for having
At least you made it to the end of the stream. We didn't get blocked.
Yeah, totally.
Almost
fine.
last time got blocked. All right.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks for having me on, Gareth. Yes,
No, that's great.
I
Thank
enjoyed it very, very much.
All
Nice
right.
end to
See
me birthday. I'll go have some
Good.
cake
Happy
now.
birthday again. You've still got a couple of hours.
Thanks, mate.
You can go clubbing.
Yeah. 20 years ago, could have gone. But not.
All right. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. I will see
Good
you
night.
tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
See you later, guys. Everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.